Welcome to Climate Quickies, bite-sized nuggets of climate goodness from our TEDxLondon experts in under 5 minutes.
Chocolate farming. Now I've got your attention, let me tell you what we're covering in Climate Curious's Quickie this week. 200 farmers, 100,000 trees, and 100 hectares of restored land. The Cacao Project in the Philippines is a restorative agroforestry initiative working to build climate-resilient livelihoods for farmers. Founder Louise Mabulo joins us to share what climate resilience is, how planting towards a full moon or burying a rock under root crops can give a better yield, and why invisible knowledge might just hold the key to helping us adapt our ecosystems to a changing climate. Let's head over to Louise to hear how a climate-resilient cacao farm in the Philippines is regenerating people and planet. Stay curious.
Hi, my name is Louise Mabulo. I'm from the Philippines and I'm the founder of the Cacao Project, which is an initiative that works to build resilient agroforests for farmers. So regeneration is essentially the principle of bringing our planet back to life, regreening our landscapes, being able to store more carbon back into our soil. It's really the whole concept of just propagating life forms on Earth and making sure that they thrive better. And that through our consumption and our production practices, we're putting more back into the planet than we're extracting or taking from it. So regeneration in practice is essentially, for example, in my hometown in the Philippines, we're building cocoa farms that are agroforests. It's taking care of the soil so that you're taking care of little creatures that live in them, being able to make sure that you're planting more trees that are native to the ecosystem, and really being able to just steward your landscapes so that you see that life comes back to where it needs to be. Well, regeneration has existed within our culture for centuries already. It's something that's an inherent part of humanity and living, is that we are part of nature and nature is part of us. And nowadays, we finally put a label on what it is, and existing in harmony with our planet, which is regeneration. But I think that it's also rediscovering our roots, because sometime within the past 100 years, we've moved away from a lifestyle that has been in harmony with nature and instead has turned into something that's extractive. So now we're slowly returning to the concept that maybe life on Earth could be clean, healthy, much simpler, much better for everyone, and accessible. I think people living in cities can try to just integrate more consciousness of nature and the environment and understand that there's a lot of pathways in order to reduce consumption that are practical, whether it's eating less meat or supporting local farms around the area close to the city, eating seasonal, which is incredible, and also reconnecting with nature now and again. It's really important that when you're taken away from the environment which you were literally designed to live in, that you can go back every now and again to reconnect and kind of experience nature for what it is and feel the life forms around you and feel yourself as well. I think it's really healthy to be in an ecosystem like a forest, for example, where you can hear the birds and just experience the wind and smell the wet soil and just get to enjoy it, really. So people can learn about my work at our website on the cacaoprojectph.com, but also you could follow me on social media, and I post mostly about chocolate, mostly about forestry and environment, and quite a lot about the work that I do.
Thanks for listening to this Quickie.
This episode was created by our superstar podcast team at TEDxLondon. Until next time,
Stay curious.